Here at the intersection of Mellon and Mallory Streets, right in historic Phoebus. Behind me is the newest restaurant here in this historic neighborhood called the Baker's Wife Bistro. It opened just last month. It's run by Philip Epstein, who's a baker, and his wife, Dana Clark Epstein, who's a chef. And so there you have it, the Baker's Wife. Pretty simple, right? Executive chef Michael Cook also here. He's the man leading the kitchen, sending out beautiful French dishes with each dinner service. Now, the Epsteins, they also own the Grey Goose in downtown Hampton, so they've been around this area for a while. They took a look around when they decided to open a new place. They saw, there were seafood restaurants, there's Mexican restaurants around here, an Italian restaurant, and so they decided, hey, let's add French to the mix. And so here you'll find French dishes like duck l'orange, that's what I ended up trying, ratatouille, famous movie of course, but you'll also find things like steak too. Now, Dana, I mentioned she's a chef herself. She says they started the process of opening the new business before COVID hit, and then they were finally able to actually open the doors in January, and so far, the support is beyond what they expected.
We'd get pictures from people, messages. I drove by last night at night, look how pretty your building looks. I can't wait for you to open, those kinds of things. And now I am just blown away at the response, at the support.
Here we go. Now, as usual, I let them prepare me whatever dish they wanted me to try. And so Chef Mike, he served me up some duck l'orange. So certainly some French there. It's a dish I've heard about a lot in the past, but I've never actually tried. Sad to say I waited this long. This dish is delicious. So if this is what they're cooking up in the kitchen, I am certainly buying what they're selling. And I would definitely come back on my own here at some point in the near future. So really excited about this new place, the Baker's Wife Bistro. And I think I said the word historic twice already. I'm going to say it a third time. Historic Phoebus, the building itself, also a big part of history here, and it's also a big part of Dana's history, the co-owner, and we're going to dive a little bit more into that later here on WGNT. It's a pretty cool story, her connection to this building. We'll have that for you a little bit later.